Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. Hi, Cammie. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? How's everybody's day going? My StreamYard decided that it couldn't find my camera and my. Now, I set everything up early because I've learned. And turned on the studio and I got a black screen and it's like, okay, so I walked off, came back, and it's still black. And it's like, well, if you keep experiencing difficulties, try restarting your browser. I said, how about we just refresh the screen? Which I did, and yay, I'm here. Thank you. Hi, Gloria. How are you? Thank you for coming by. Okay, everybody, happy Wednesday. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? What's everybody doing this week? What's What's the weather like in your neck of the woods? The snow has finally melted, but it is cold. And Stephanie is working on a baby hat. What color? What style? Is it a beanie? Is it a bonnet? Lauren, hello, darling. How are you? How's little miss? What you up to? Do you feel better? It's cold, girl. Kivia, how are you? What are you up to? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? I was going to go affordably crafty this morning and was talking about the $5 mystery boxes that she got at her Michael's yesterday. So I was going to go and see if my Michaels had them, and I was locked out of my account. So by the time I got back into my account, and it's really odd, my password was not in my password register. I couldn't find it in my drive. I couldn't find it anywhere. And I was trying hard not to get locked out for entering the password wrong too many times. Finally got back in. By that time, I decided I was hungry and I wanted lunch. I said, forget it. I'll get everything set up today and I will go early tomorrow morning before everybody comes out. But the thing is, I think I'm a call for, well, I was going to call to ask them if they had the mystery boxes, but I was working on a dish towel and ran out of cotton thread. The other skein of cotton thread I have is a different colorway, and they are so flipping close. I thought I had two skeins of the same one. This one is the Potpourri that I like, and for some reason, okay, it's not showing up, but it's cream and red, and it's got specks of green in it. And let me see if I can move you so that it doesn't look like a washed out mess. There you go. You can see the green up here. And the other one I have is called Sonoma. And instead of the background being cream, it's more of a beige. And you can only tell that when you hold them up next to each other. So I'm like, so close. So I have to go in anyway to get some more cotton to finish that towel. And Michael's has yarn, buy one, get one half off. And they have the 20 made by you coupon. So I said, I have to go in and get the cotton yarn, I'll just look and see if they have the mystery boxes. And if they do, I'm going to get one. I'm going to try to get one that has yarn in it. If we have bags like Ginger does, I'm going to squeeze the bags and see if I can find yarn. If not, I'm just going to get a box and hope for the best. But I can use the box for giveaways. Oh, and thank you, everybody. I was in my channel trying to see if I could alphabetize my subscriptions. Tank has put um, a lot of communities on her community tab that are doing giveaways. So I was going through entering the giveaways, and they say, make sure that you're visible. So I was double checking that the YT hadn't hidden or closed or done anything to my subscriptions. And the one lady's page I was on, I was subscribed to because I got a notification the last time she went live, and I'm looking at the bell. I couldn't find her, and I knew I was subscribed. So I went through and I was trying to figure out how to alphabetize my subscriptions. Haven't figured that out yet. It would make life so much simpler, but it is what it is. But I have 303 family members. Yay! Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Yay! Thank you all so very much. So I'm thinking about some way to celebrate. Don't know what I'm going to do yet. If we have the mystery boxes, it might be a giveaway. It might be a party. It might be, I don't know what it's going to be. When this goes live, put suggestions in the comments below. Give me ideas of what people are interested in. I have a craft show this coming weekend. The craft show I was supposed to be in last weekend was postponed to this weekend because of weather. I might try to do what we did on somebody's live. Whose live was I on? I don't remember. But I might try to do a live sale of things that come home. Might try to do a live auction. Might do a party and use them as gifts. Might do what V does and have people donate to CashApp or PayPal, put their name in a bucket, and I'll have to do it when at a time when Shorty's here. Have Shorty pull a name. I mean, the options are endless. Kivia, I was running my mouth if I did not say hello to you. Hello, darling. I have 18-mile-an-hour winds. Good gracious, alive, Cameron. Ooh, is it blowing down trees? Hi, Racine. How you doing? Where are you? Hello, I'm knitting finger weight yarn. I'm sick again, drinking tea, and it's raining. Oh, Racine, girl, I am so sorry. I just got through coughing out a lung. But it's coming up and it's clear because I called my pulmonologist and I'm like, I need drugs. Oh, and I did take that last pill. Pill is gone. And he's like, what color is it? I said, it's clear, but it's thick and it's in there and I want it out. Sandrine, how you doing? What is in your cup? What is on your hook? And what is your weather like? And you've probably been here for a while, so you heard me babbling. So put your thoughts in the comments when this live goes aboard. Sam, honey, how you doing? What you up to? I saw you earlier today. I like that you put Sam at the end. We have a couple of people who are sensitive about being called Sam. They want to be called Samantha. Excuse me. Is one of my lovely mods texting me? I have learned that I have to check because my mods are so good, they will tell me if they can't hear me. Oh, it's my union. Oh, my union doesn't realize that I haven't worked in the last 2 years. Okay. So if my union doesn't know that I haven't worked in the last 2 years and they're still sending me notifications, can I still use my union benefits? I'm going to have to look into that. Kivia is saying hi to Sandrine. I'm awake past 8 p.m. It's an improvement. Did you have a nap? Madame is screeching at Daddy and protesting bedtime, so may need to intervene soon. Lauren, why are you going to intervene? Because she likes Daddy better. She usually screams at you. It's a beanie from Your Inspiration in rainbow jelly. I'm going to have to look that up afterwards. I have never seen rainbow jelly. Is it like a well, I'll look it up and see. Rainbow jelly. See, that's why I do these, because you all come up with patterns that I have never seen, colorways that I have never heard of, and when I see your finished product, it's like, oh my gosh, I love it. I need some of that. I'm like, Kelly, now I need some of that in my life. Thank you, Cammie. Whoa, help. I lost myself. It just went. Hi, Kivia. Gloria has water in her cup and she's finishing up a ruffle scarf. Gloria, I finally found that ruffle scarf pattern. I was cleaning off my table and I found that note that I had written. And so I went and found the pattern and put it in my scarf playlist so I have it. And the beanie hat set in fuchsia metallic and black. It's 22 inches. 22 inches around. Because that's an infinity scarf, right? You twist it and pull it up, or is it a tie? I didn't read the direction. Well, it's a tutorial, so I haven't listened to her yet. Fuchsia metallic. I have not, girl. See, I have not seen fuchsia metallic. Your colors are really bold and contrasting. I love them. Yes, Cammie is on it. Love it. Thank you so much. If anybody else would like their link dropped, if Cam hasn't gotten to it yet, please put CC in the chat and he will take care of that for you, because that's what Cammie does and I love it. Hey Sandrine, loving your videos. I upload. Sam, I have to go see that. That's right. I heard you say that yesterday and I woke up with affordably geeky. Then I went to Kelly's, and then I went to Linda's, and then I went to Mama G Gear, and here I am. Speaking of Kelly, hi, sweetheart. How are you? Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate that. I really do. I enjoyed being with you today. I really enjoyed being with you last night. I was turning into a pumpkin though, which is unusual for me because I usually hang with you because we're up until 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. Craziness. Yes, it is. That's great. And hi to Kivia. Yes, please drop Kelly. Kelly, if everybody doesn't know, Kelly is helping us get fit and healthy for 2022. and she has started challenges for us in Fitbit, and she has signing up to a new app. It's a free app called I want to say Sidekick, but we know it's Stride Kick, StrideKick. And if you look at last night's live, Kelly has it pinned to the top. Join under her link and request to be her friend. She's Kelly Fit for Life, and she will include you in the challenge. And it's not competing against each other, it is doing your best and just seeing just a place to become accountable, because as your steps change you see how everybody else's steps change. And right now the challenge is just walk 20 minutes a day. And we had one person online yesterday who said that she could barely walk to the bathroom. I said, okay, that's fine. Those are your steps. You walk to the bathroom, you walk back. It's however much you can do. It's not what everybody else is doing. I was a little frustrated with my Fitbit because 1 minute I had 6,600 steps, and then it reset itself and dropped me down to 1,800 steps. And I got on Fitbit and I told everybody about it. And the next day, my new Fitbit arrived, and it took me 3 tries to finally get it up and running and to sync to the database. But I finally got it done. Tank, hello, hello. Hi, BJ. That's called hidden. Well, you know what? Since I have mine set to visible, they should not hide me. And I went through a couple of times and I found it. I found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I was excited. Left something at your door. There you go, Sam. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was excited. You can throw yarn at Cammie's window. And Cammie, I know why you don't do lives on your channel, but Cammie, think about it. As much as you talk on panel on everybody else's channel, you should do lives on your channel because you're very knowledgeable. And you can have us all up on panel and you don't have to set a schedule. I know you don't want to be locked into a schedule. You can do pop-up lives. I did a pop-up live on Sunday. Melanie did a pop-up live on Saturday. Since we do this for fun, you don't have to be rigid and stressed about it. Just whenever you want to do it, log on to StreamYard saying pop-up live, and somebody will be there. You put your link up in the chat and we'll be on panel. And if no one else live, Sandrine will be on panel. You will not be alone. Melissa, hello, sweetheart. Thank you for coming by. Do you feel better? Girl, it's coming south west. I'm tired of it. Thank you, Kelly. I got my N95 mask. I got my hand sanitizer. I got my Lysol spray and my wipes. Sanita, hello. Just putting names on Tank's wheel. Sanita, that is awesome for you to do that for Tank. It really is. You may, I may draft you to do one for me. Everybody's putting in the chat suggestions on what to do. And Sanita, I am loving your pictures on Facebook. I didn't realize that you were actually going to be touring and seeing the sights and everything. And I'm looking at you going, oh my goodness, she's out there with people. Look at all those people. Look how close those people are. Ah! And I'm like, oh my gosh, there's people out there. But the sights were beautiful, and the water and the train. Sunita, I don't know if you had fun. I had fun. Thank you for posting all that. I love it. Live giveaways, hooks, patterns, and soft stuff. Okay. Hi to Kelly. Everybody's speaking. Oh, Vivian, hello. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Vivian, Kelly, I know you're at work. And Melissa, what is in your cup and what is on your hook? Tank, what are you up to? Thank you, Cami, for dropping Melissa's link. Yes, VJ is what do as well as it helps with shipping. Yes. Yes, it does, because shipping is ridiculous. Yes, it does. That's why I was thinking about, either doing a sale or doing an auction, because whatever money comes in would help with shipping the things out. Plus you got to get the packing stuff and all that. But I've got an appointment to talk with my cousin tomorrow, because whatever I do, she's gonna have to help me with it. Because I've seen you all do it, and it's kind of hard to do all by yourself. Everybody's speaking, and Sam left yarn at Alicia's door. Who's Alicia? Because Queen is not in here. Do you mean Kivia? I'm like Granny now. What you talking about, Willis? Oh, Racine, you're at home. Oh, girl, you are feeling bad if you're at home. I am so sorry. Is your husband with you, or is he still working? No blown down trees. Well, good. I'm glad, because we usually get those wind shears that take out the trees, and then they take out the power lines, and people are without powers for days. It's raining here. Winds are 40 miles an hour. You too? I don't know what the winds are here, because the birds are flying around like they're crazy. I have to get the son from school. I will leave you running on the laptop. I appreciate that, Sunita. So you're home and he's back in school and everything. Oh, wonderful. Kelly's working and listening. Kelly, that's why I knew not to ask you what was on your hook, because I knew you were working. Because you've got 50 million jobs. Get some generic mucus relief and drink lots of water. I have already had a bottle of that. That's why I called the doc, because they say, if you finish this and you still have symptoms, call your doctor. So I did the mucus relief. Then he sent antibiotics. So when I go to the store, I'll get another bottle of mucus relief. And it will be lots of herbal tea, because it's too cold for water. I like my water cold. And I don't like, we don't have, oh, wait a minute. My wind, what time is it? It's 3:10. My winds are northwest, 17 miles an hour. Well, my wind is not as bad as your wind. Good. I'm glad you all are beating me. Now, we're trying to do good, and when I close my weather app, an ad comes up for free large fries from McDonald's. What in the French toast? No, I'm not going to install it. But it is 26 degrees and it feels like 12, and it's going down to 9 tonight. They didn't ask me. They don't care. Oh. Kelly says, yep, I know you got 50 million jobs. Keeps you off the streets and out of trouble. Actually, it gives you more money to buy yarn. I will respond to Sam, Samantha, Sampha. It's all good. Ah. Lauren says, man for some. Lauren, nobody can say that. Drinking water and mosaic. All right, girl. Bet you can use the benefits. I have to see what kind of benefits I still have. The only benefits I ever used from the union was my pay and my holiday pay and shift differential and all that. Well, since I'm not working, I have to see what else they have. They had things like, discount movie tickets and all that, but I'm not going to anything like that. She's in a mummy phase. So on that note, back soon, maybe. Okay, Lauren, you go play mummy. Leave me running. We'll be here when you come back, hopefully. If not, we'll be over at Granny D's because I need my daily dose of fiber. Look into the union thingy. You may be a part of the retired union members. Are you still paying union dues? Nope. I haven't paid union dues in 2 years because it was payroll deducted. So when I stopped getting a paycheck, I stopped paying union dues, but the union is still calling me with notes and whatnot. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know. It's just one. Eh. When I run out of people sending me stuff that I have to look at, I'll look into that because it's a headache. My the man that was the group that was handling my retirement fund moved over to a different group, and they sent me information so that I could move my accounts with them and stay with them. But since I had to go through this 26-page document in order to sign up to get my retirement benefits, I don't feel like going through that 26-page thing again with a new company. So that's on the I have to go research thing. It's like, you people don't understand. This is not my full-time job. That's why I have you. And I just went through all this stuff with you. I don't want to go through that again. I want to crochet. I want you to handle that. Send me my check. Let me crochet. Actually, just put it in my account because they don't even send me a check. They're saying hi to Tank. Melissa says, we have feet of snow. Oh, Melissa. Oh, girl, cooking dinner and coffee in my cup. What's for dinner? Driving and listening. Deborah, how are you? Thank you for driving and listening. I appreciate it. I need a nap. Had to go over sister's house to watch the boys because she wasn't feeling well. But now she's feeling better. I'm glad she's feeling better. I am glad she's feeling better. Why were the boys home? They're old enough for school, aren't they? Aren't they 4 and 7, Sandrine? It's a Caron big cake. Oh. Manda, how are you? Thank you for coming by. And it's going to storm here. Manda, I'm sorry. I just asked Tom. He said that if you still pay into your shoes, you can still use your benefits. Oh, my union shoes. Yeah, but I don't. So I don't know why they're still calling me. Which shows you how good my union is because they don't even know. But you know what? We paid some. You know what? I'm going to try using something because for the first year and a half, they were taking out more money than they were supposed to take out. So then for the next few months, they took out less and less until they said they caught up. But I'm going to see because I'm not paying. I'm gonna see what happens because if that's the way they keep their books and they're gonna let me use it, I'll use it. I'll let you know. No, it's 22 degrees. Say hi to Manda. Hey there to everyone in the chat that I have met. Yes, Kelly is working and lurking. Kelly had a good show this morning. Laura, how are you? Thank you for coming by. And I love your blocks. How many blocks did you get done yesterday? Gloria says it is 22 degrees outside in Chicago. See, that's why I live down here, but you're warmer than I am. And there's Tank dropped man Sam's video. Gloria says, I don't have a link. I just have my Facebook business page link, not a YouTube one. Okay. Dana, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Dana, I came over to see you drink your smoothie last night while I was in Kelly's live, and you were talking. I flipped back over to Kelly to tell her what you were doing. And then when I came back, they were saying, oh, that smoothie. So I'm kind of like, okay, did she already drink the smoothie? So I have to go back and see that. What did you think about the smoothie, Dana? I need to start getting back over. Yeah, we had fun at Kelly's. Stride Kick. Yes, you find Kelly's Kelly Fit for Life over at Stride Kick. And she will enter you into our little Yarny group, which of course I can't remember the name of because nobody's talking to you. But thank you. It's a daily 20-minute walk to challenge. And I think she can only put about 10 people in each challenge. So far we've got two groups. And please forgive the princess of all that is because she went over and looked at her food dish and determined that there were no treats in there, so why should she bother? And I keep telling her she cannot live on treats alone, and she keeps trying to explain to me the error of my ways. I'm not sure who's winning. I'm really not. Roberta started Jada's calendar blanket crochet along. Jada's got one too. The Yarny Fiber sisters are doing one. Is it the same calendar, Roberta? It is Tunisian squares, done in different Tunisian stitches. I am using colors in the Yarny Fiber sisters calendar crochet along. 2 cals in one. You go, girl. You go, girl. Go on, Roberta. That's the way to do it. Knock them all out. Knock them out. Kelly, Mrs. Melissa, everybody speaking. Don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you, Sandrine. Granny, honey, thank you. How are you? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? I totally agree. Oh, you've been here that long? About Cammy doing his own lives? I could see him doing videos too. Yeah. I can. Because Cammy is not. If you look at all of the different lives, Cammy is on everybody's live. Cammy is on everybody's panel, and no matter what you speak to, Cammy has got something to say. So, yeah, Cammy, I really encourage you to start doing lives on your show and let other people come up on your panel because I mean, you know a little bit about everything. Don't call me out. Sandrine, you know you're gonna be up there because you got to show your mosaic, girl, and all your designs and all your whips. You know you do, and it's gonna be a little while, but I see you doing lives too because you and Cammy like to talk, and you both know quite a bit, and you both have your yarn stashes, and you're incredibly talented people. That's right. Everybody's step goals are different. Yep. We are not competing with each other, even though it's a challenge. Let's get moving in our yarning community. Join if you like. Yes, yes, yes. And Kelly went through and gave us a nice little talk on green vegetables last night because she's doing smoothies for breakfast. And so she went through and she gave the nutritional benefits of quite a few greens. And one person in the chat said that if you put the bottom of bok choy in water and give it lots of light, it will start growing again. Um, which I found quite interesting. Many things that I have tried to grow in house, even though I put them in front of my patio door, don't grow well in house. And I had a container tomato plant I brought indoors, sat in front of the door, and it died anyway because it went through its cycle. But I'm going to wait and see if any of if it comes back, because sometimes you have volunteers. So I'm going to wait and see if it has volunteers. Everybody's Mama J Way, hello. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. What is in your cup? And excuse me, just a minute, please. Okay, thank you. That was my cousin. I had to make sure that nothing drastic was wrong before I asked her if I could call her back. Oh, and Kelly, I finished the one, so that's for FO Friday. But this is the so I started another one. This is that stitch that you had us working on. And I'm with my daughter. She says it looks like it's weaving, and it does. It looks like it's something that was woven on the loom. So this is interlocking. And I keep saying we learn so much in the yarning community because Kelly was saying interlocking, but I was thinking the interlac. And so I'm thinking, I'm going to finally learn how to do the thing with the squares and all that. And she comes up with this, and I'm like, okay, I don't know how to do that either. So, yeah, I mean, all you have to do is be open. Mama J saying hello to all in the chat. Vivian is drinking tea and working on 4 whips. You go ahead, girl. What kind of tea? And Melissa saying thanks to Cammy. Everybody is sending loves. Tank says I am making a few extra items for my giveaway, plus a special gift for my wheel spinner. I adore Sunita. Yes, Sunita is good people. She really is. And if you are not a member of Sunita's makes crochet things, crochet objects, join Sunita's channel because she really is good people. Sam says, no, I meant Kivia. Damn autocorrect. Sorry, Kivia. Because I was like, do you mean Kivia? Because that person is not here. Yeah, I hate autocorrect. Because I told you, autocorrect kept correcting my last name. And I said, look, I know how to spell it. And let's get Sunita some more friends. Tank dropped Sunita's link. So yeah, Sunita is wonderful. Brett has hot chocolate. Yes. I've got um I've got hot chocolate made with chocolate protein powder and Hershey's special dark chocolate. I don't use the Nestle's Quick and the mixes anymore because they have sugar in them. I actually have gone back to Hershey's, the way Granny used to cook. Okay, Kelly has posted her link tree. Just click on Walk with Our Yarny Community, and her name is Kelly Fit for Life. And she will invite you into the challenge she started. And it's called the challenge. That's what they call it, but it's not a challenge. It's just so you're not at home walking by yourself. It's cold. None of us are going outside. You can walk around the house. I try to put music on in the morning, and you pat your feet while you're folding the laundry. You pat your feet while you're sorting out the junk mail. I've been patting my feet while I'm cleaning off this table, but it gets you moving. um Kelly was talking earlier about don't compare yourself to other, do what you can do. I walked in from the taking the trash out the other day, and I looked at this table, and I was like, I've worked on this table all day. Why does this table look so bad? Well, I looked at my tote over here on the floor. I was trying to do a silent video Sunday of me sorting out my project bags and refiling things in this tote. I've got everything in the tote. I have found four finished objects that I didn't know were still in this tote that I need to wash and block and get ready for the craft show on Saturday. Hooray for my team. Things on this table are things that need to be sorted out and put other places. The table is still covered, but I can see wood. I can see wood on this table, so I am making progress. It looks bad, but I'm making progress. Make sure to get the tablets and break them in half. Also, 500 milligrams of magnesium daily, 10 milligrams of zinc, vitamin D and C. I've got magnesium up there in the cabinet. I have to look at, I've got a zinc CD complex. No, I've got a zinc D complex. And yeah, I got all that stuff. I just need to take it. I just need to take it. I've got it all, Tank. I just need to take the ones that I take regularly are the gummy ones because they taste good. Because when I want jelly beans, I eat my gummy vitamins. Those I get in my B complex and my multivitamin women's formula. The magnesium zinc and my vitamin D are in another place and I don't get them in. I have to take those. And my C is in my airborne. And Dana saying hi to Granny. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get it done. I am not a big pill taker. I'm not. And when I had my surgery and I told my doctor to leave my ovaries, and he says, but if you get ovarian cancer, we have to go back in. I said, then we have to go back in. He says, well, if I take them all out at once, then you don't have to worry about ovarian cancer. And all you have to do is take a pill a day. And I said, but I am not going to take the pill a day. I know me. I'm not going to do it. So leave them in. So here I am. I'm not going to do it. And Dana speaking to everybody. Thank you, Dana. Oh, you did like it? Oh, I'm glad. I am so happy. Good. Eating supper. I have a meeting at 7 o'clock. You got time. Take your time and chew. Oh, Dana, Brett made something you would like. Your snow won't stick. My snow stuck. It melted, and now and that's what happens here. It snows, and then it melts, and then it gets cold and turns to ice. And on the roads, you can't see it. It's called black ice. So the cars are driving like it's normal because they don't see any ice, and then they slide and crash. Keeps the car companies in business. Breaded pork chops and Spanish yellow rice and gondolas. Okay, so you put the saffron in the rice to make it yellow. What's gondolas? I'm not familiar with that. Now, see, here we go talking about food again. Granny D saying hi to Dana. Sasha saying hello to everybody. Hello, Sasha. I roasted a whole chicken in the Ninja Foodie. Stop it! Big baked potatoes, green beans, and a salad. All right, Tank. They homeschool. Oh, and they're 10, 9, and 6. Ah. Hey there, Melissa, baby. I'm so excited about this mosaic. It falls right in line with my 2022 theme, which is fiber color work techniques. There you go. Trina, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Everybody's speaking. Melissa says, yes, Mama J, I am so excited you joined in my love. Yes. Yes. Everybody's speaking. I'm glad you all are speaking. I am so happy we're all friends here. And it is 55 in Faith, North Carolina. Ooh, Granny. I wouldn't mind 55. 55 sounds really, really, really good right now. Mama J says, Sandrine, baby, we need to talk. I need your help. I'll call you later today. Okay, Granny, Mama J Way is going to one of the experts. Beverly, hi, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Or are you doing paper crafts today? What are you doing today? Beverly, I am so excited. You just started crocheting and you are already turning out commissioned crochet projects. That's unbelievable. I am excited for you. I really am. Dana is drinking water and she finished her beanie. All right, Dana. There you go. I love that beanie. That was nice. Mama J says, "Hey Kelly, how you doing, boo?" Kelly is working her first 50 million jobs. Mama J, you know how she is. Mama Riz, how are you? I'm listening. Mama Riz, you're at work already. Mama Riz, last week you were down with the Rona and you are back at work already. How does that happen? That hasn't been 14 days. What are you doing? What happened? Mama Riz, Mama Riz, that's too soon. I'm just saying. The kitty saying howdy do. I posted a picture on Instagram yesterday. I actually posted a picture on Instagram. I have more followers on Instagram than I do on YouTube. How does that happen? Because I have these males following me. So it's bringing up my numbers. I don't answer them when they say, "Hi, how you doing?" I don't know you. You have no yarn content. I am not responding. So you do you. But anyway, I have this little Kong exercise ball for the kitty. And she hates her renal medicine. So I put her renal medicine in there with her treats and a little catnip. She sits there and she bats it and she plays with it and she gets all of the kibble out on the floor. And then she goes through and she eats all the treats. And then she yells at me because the Kong is empty. And I walk over and I look at all the kibble on the floor and it's like, you need to clean that up because I just picked all that up. And she looks at me as if to say, there's no treats in here. I need some treats. I can't make her understand that she cannot survive on treats. But she's like, oh my God, she is so bad. She is big. Oh, she is, Kelly. She is. I mean, she's like, I need treats. The last live when she was acting crazy, what was that, Saturday? When I ended, I went over there to look at her dish because everybody kept saying, she's hungry, she's hungry. She had food in her dish. She had eaten down to the bottom of the dish and realized that she had eaten all of the treats out of the food and she wanted more treats in her food. Yes, we love our beautiful Elizabeth Aaron. She is really good people. Kelly is doing well. I am so happy. Thank you for the warm. Yes, we love you too, Miss Bevy. And Beverly Lee creates. I still like Bevy. It's easy for me to say. Rolls off my tongue. I get tongue twisted because I try to talk too fast, but you can't slow me down. Actually, my brain works faster than my mouth, so it just is. It took me a long time to realize that. Somebody finally said the reason you have trouble is because your mouth can't keep up with your brain. Close to having 14 made. Go on, Laura. Girl, you're doing it. You're doing it. Are you really, Kelly? You all go ahead. I keep saying I'm concentrating on finishing these whips, but then my darling cousin Kelly keeps coming up with other things that I want to try. And then today she's like, "Oh, cuz I'm thinking about doing something different this coming Sunday." And I'm sitting here going, "But Kelly, I'm trying to finish the stuff over here." And she's like, "Oh, well, I'm thinking about it because I've got this yarn and I saw this stitch and I'm really thinking about doing something different on Sunday." And I'm like, "But Kelly, this was different." If anybody sat here and listened to this interchange I'm having with people on YouTube, they would be calling people to come get me. It's what I do. Okay, Trina. And everybody's speaking. Oh, and Granny says, I could see Cammy doing videos showing his family in photos. Right? Right? He's such a family oriented guy, which is great. Yes. And he knows everybody's history, where everybody came from. Yes, I could see that too, Granny. I really could. Okay. Are you, Bevy? Did you join the Baby, I didn't see you last night on Kelly's, did I? Did you join our walking challenge? You should. We'd be happy to have you. I will watch your pop up live, Cammy. Right, I'd be there too. Hi, my sweet, beautiful friend, Sandrine Bed Chronicles. Yeah, Sandrine's got her Bed Chronicles. Kelly, I've been looking at that cow too. Oh my! All of you people are going into Tunisian. Really, I got too much stuff. I want to finish these baby blankets before I keep saying I'm not going to start anything else. And here I am. Kelly is inciting my quest for knowledge by starting new things. When you have your giveaway tank? Tank is cleaning out her subscribers list, and she and Sunita are working it out, and she says she is going to post on her community tab, and watch when I get down to the bottom of the chat, she will have all that worked out. But I was on Tank's page today, so that was the last thing I saw. Granny is having Diet Dr. Pepper. Ooh, but would rather have my Diet Pepsi. I don't like Diet Pepsi. I like Diet Coke, Diet Dr. Pepper, and Diet A&W root beer. Those are my three favorites, but I try not to drink them because all of those diets, dark sodas, have a lot of sodium. Why do you put sodium in sodas? Why? Why? Plus, carbonated water is not good for you, but it tastes good. We'll have to go out and get some tomorrow, but I'm also trying to drink more water. There you go. Just started another 1 hour beanie. All right, Granny. What color? Granny, that yarn you have is delicious, as Dana would say. So many wonderful people in here today. I love you all. Yes, you are right, Mama Riz. I love all of you all as well because, yes, everybody here is wonderful. And speaking of wonderful, here's Ashley. Ashley, how you doing? Excuse me. Ashley, how is your husband doing? Thank you, Mama Riz. That is it is in the description box. We had that was Kelly's project this past Sunday. It was fun. Children. Welcome back, Lauren. Granny, Granny, you got squealing squirrel mail? Granny, everybody is always sending you stuff. You are so blessed. You are truly blessed. And see, that's what happens when you're a good person. Ooh, pretty stitching. Your interlocking work is. Thank you, Kelly. I will do interlock crochet soon. Okay. Because in my head, I'm thinking interlock because that's what I've seen. I had not seen the interlocking. I had probably seen the interlocking and thought it was the spike stitch, like Crystal was saying, because I've seen the spike stitch. Did not realize they were two different stitches. But this is the second one. I finished the first one, but I have to wait until FO Friday to show that. Gonna do a squeak. Granny, I am really behind because I just got the notice about your squealing squirrel mail. Want to get it done before my live, as will be our daily allowance of fiber. Okay. Love you too, Granny. Thank you. Yeah, Sunita's awesome. Everybody here is awesome. Kivia, my tank hooks, my furls ebony hooks, some squishy softness, a gift I made, some odds and ends. I keep finding things I want to put in it. Tank, it sounds like you could almost do 2 giveaways. Do one now and save one for 600. I'm just saying. Getting my stride kick set up. Okay, Dana. All right. I want to try one of those crochet hooks, Tank. Kivia, you've already got how many crochet hooks coming to you from Melanie? Don't be greedy. Share. You got to share, Kivia. Yes, Sunita's awesome. She really is. And good luck with the giveaway. Yeah, Kivia, come on now. You got to let somebody else win. Kivia was getting hooks. And Melanie is giving her hooks. Kivia, you got to wait and see what hooks you get from Melanie before you start trying to get more hooks, baby, or you're going to have a whole bunch of the same hooks. And you really only need one or two of the same size, or you've got a bunch of hooks you don't know what to do with. Till the 28th, Sunita will draw after then. Okay. So I need to go through your community tab again, Tank, because the last thing I saw was that you were going to post, and I didn't see a post. Brett will be doing game day Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Oh, okay. Um, Melissa's cooking. Cammy, would you please drop Brett's link again? Our body needs magnesium and zinc for bone and muscle health. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And women need vitamin D for bone health. Melissa, I hope you're staying warm up in cold New York. My sweetie, love you. Yes, we do love Melissa. And Sandrine just uploaded. Yeah, I just got that notification. Are you sure not? I'm sure I'm not in the UK because I want to come back to the UK. Dadgummit, I forgot to get that stupid phone when I came over here. And if you're unavailable to me, I'm unavailable to you. I remembered to plug in my StreamYard, and my StreamYard is plugged in over here to that's my left. So that means I have to walk all the way around the table to come over here and sit down. So that gives me extra steps as well. Gandules are Spanish type of beans you put in the rice. Really? I have to look at those because I either put black beans or pinto beans in my rice. Did not realize there was another bean. Thank you, Melissa. Amy, hey, baby girl, how you doing? Good to see you. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? I have not seen you today yet. I've been working and lurking though, because I've been trying to walk around and do things. So I missed a lot of chat in the lives today. Because I've just been playing them and taking notes and not chatting. I was in Ginger's live but I'm glad I did that because I was in Ginger's live this morning and she was talking about a fiber festival in St. Louis that they're thinking about meeting up in. I'm in St. Louis. Why did I not know about the fiber festival? So I got to ask Ginger about it. She's going to put it in her community tab. And Kim was saying that they had done a affordably geeky show on how to find fiber fairs in your area, and I think I was at that one because I think that's where I got the app, the travel needle. So I have to go back through and listen to that again. But the government is also going to be giving away the N95 masks. I heard today. I have a link set that I have to listen to after all the lives because I didn't get to finish it. The difference between the N95 and the KN95. But they have apparently come back out with a countrywide mask mandate again. The government finally got a stockpile. I don't know where the stockpile came from when originally we had a shortage. I'm not asking, but they are going to be shipping out packs of N95 masks that you can get for free from your pharmacies. Um, and they're going to let people know what pharmacy, where, and how to get them, but you don't have to pay for them. Lauren, she is not starving. She is spoiled. She's got a self feeder full of dry food, and she's got canned food in her dish. She's out of treats. We're having a mommy daughter battle on. You cannot live off. I even gave her catnip this morning. I am. I planted her some more kitty greens, and they have not sprouted yet. I have to order her some more. Oh, you know what? I'll put that on my list when I go to. I have to put that in my shopping cart. She needs some more kitty greens. I usually grow her greens over the summer. It's too cold for. I mean, over the winter, because it's too cold for her to go outside. Ooh, Amy had snow too. Thanks, Elizabeth. We are trying the snow and wetness is so cold. But we are in the house. Yes, yes, yes. And you have water, right, Melissa? Your pipes and everything have been repaired. I tested negative after 10 days, so I'm back making money. You didn't get paid for that? I'm actually feeling much better, but I still have a cough. Okay. Has it been that long? Because you weren't feeling well last week. When did I talk to you about that? That was last Thursday, wasn't it? Maybe it was Wednesday. We were at Granny D's. We were somewhere and you were in the bed feeling very bad. So don't push yourself. Take your time. I'm drinking water, crocheting a bob new scarf with long DC drop stitch. Oh, I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to look at it. I don't need another project. Using Yarn Bee Urban Chic. Oh, Amy, that sounds beautiful. Urban Chic in what colorway? Dadgummit. Amy, that sounds beautiful. Yeah, it sounded good to Tank too. And it sounded beautiful. Oh, Nancy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Snow stopped and nothing stuck. Oh, that's great. Tank would eat his favorite bits and leave the pills and what he didn't like. When we had dogs, we had to we kept Velveeta cheese for that reason, and we would take the pills and we would mash them in the center of the Velveeta cheese, and then you had to toss the cheese bit into their mouths real quickly so that they would swallow it and didn't realize that there was something in between the cheese. And my husband would also wrap it in peanut butter. And then I found out later that we weren't supposed to give the dogs peanut butter, but he says, we have to get the pill in them. I was like, okay, they're your dogs. I don't care. Oh, dear, I'm so late. Sorry, sweetie, and nice to meet you. Maximum Yarnage, honey, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. And you know what? We're on no schedule. Well, we're on a schedule, but please come back and watch the replay because we sit and chat and we just talk about whips and whips. You know, these are probably considered FOs because they're finished, but they're not quite finished. I sat down and I was making since we're back to wearing masks, I was making ear savers for the masks. So I have to sew in my ends and sew on the buttons, and they go on the back of your head, and you hook your masks on the buttons instead of behind your ears, so they save your ears. And I've got the adult sizes, and believe it or not, these are the same size, but this blue worsted yarn wasn't as thick as the other worsted yarn, so it came out a little smaller. And then I got children's size. So I'm going to take these to the craft fair with me and see how they do. Welcome back, Granny. I'm so happy you came back. And hugs to everybody. Lauren says, I don't understand Dr. Pepper. It tasted like perfume to me. Really? That's interesting. Hello, Crystal. My neck and shoulders are pitching a fit. Oh, Crystal, I am so sorry, baby. I am so sorry. Crystal, if you are still here, would you please drop Granny D's link? Or if Cammie is still here, and we can do a VJ raid over at Granny D's. Ouch, Crystal, did you do? Crystal's got a hyper extendable neck, and sometimes it just moves too much in the wrong direction. And Mama J says, Mantha, if you're still here, I rang your bell and left an apple pie and ice cream. Get it before it works. Oh, Mama J, I'm going over to Manford's and get a piece. Lauren, I overdid it. My hypermobility allows joints to roll and the muscle tenses, and then voila, ouchia. Yeah. I'm still here. Thanks, Mama J. Left some yarn at your door. Mama J loves yarn. Miguel. Hi, VJ and everyone. I'm on my way home from last errand. Miguel, you have to stop picking on Monster. And Miguel is listening while driving. Thank you. And everybody's speaking to Miguel. Mama J says, thank you to everyone who has been supporting / promoting me, slowly getting closer to 500. Yay! For my community tab. I really appreciate you all. Yes, Mama J, I can't wait to have a community tab. Tank has done so much with hers. I am loving it. And I'm getting great ideas on how to use it. Lauren says, ouch, hyper mobility is no joke. Crystal's telling Miguel to be careful. Tank says, hang on, I'll put it here. Okay, Tank. Tank, do you have a wrench? Miguel, travel mercies. Oh, Crystal's here. I agree, Lauren. I ignore cues, and then the next day I am in pain. Baby, you have to scroll down to the one that says update on giveaway. Okay. Well, I went all the way back to the first of the year. Well, I see and I don't see. My poor brain. Oh, I was at Miss Linda's. I am in Mount Vernon. When? Where? At St. Louis. Amy, you're in Mount Vernon? Cool. Ginger said she was going to put it in her community tab. So go to the Yarn Geek, look in her community tab. I have to go back and do that. And she was going to put the information there so that we could find out about the Yarn Festival in St. Louis. I had no idea St. Louis had a Yarn Festival, and I would have been mad. I need to go in a minute, promise hubby some reflexology. Is that what they call it now, Lauren? Oh, behave yourself, girl. Okay, it should be at the top of my post. Bless you, Tank. I was looking for it, girl. Oh, cool, Lauren. Where did you learn reflexology? Sandy, hello. Welcome in. What is on your hook and what is in your cup? You'll be lurking and cooking. What are you cooking, Sandy? Regina, hi, sweetheart. How are you? Everybody's speaking. Brett says, look at PayPal. Mine? Really? Brett, God love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do. That will help for shipping on my giveaway or sale or whatever this turns into. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Brett. They are giving us free masks and 3 tests. Why should you trust them? What if they are giving you the Rona free? Well, they are giving you 4 free tests. And with the free masks, um, I plan it should be sealed. And if they're sealed, they should be fine. And if not, just spray them with some Lysol and they'll be okay. Because the hospitals were having to re-sterilize masks when all this started, and they were doing a peroxide sterilization. I boiled it down and made 4% peroxide in the beginning of this, and that was painful. I'll just use the Lysol, not a problem. Many places no longer offer payment when in quarantine. My hubby's work for it. Really? Well, that's dumb. Well, it's dumb, but okay. I trained in 2017 Divergent Centralia UK course, which is clinical reflexology. Okay. Mama J says they are forecasting snow here Friday and Saturday. See, I'm making my list today and I'm getting up and I'm going early tomorrow because it's only supposed to be cold. But and then I'm getting home because I'm not gonna be out there with people. That's awesome, Lauren. I wish we had classes more local to me. Crystal, is there an online course you can take? Urban Chic colorway is berry, so pretty. Jeez, Amy, that sounds beautiful. Just Urban Chic sounds pretty. That's fascinating. It's fascinating. Definitely recommend it if it's something you're interested in. Crystal, yeah, you should be able to get a online course. And Regina's speaking. Crystal's all about holistic treatments. Lauren says doesn't matter if you're hypermobile either. You can adjust your technique to take pressure off your joints. Also, you don't need heavy pressure to get good results. Well, that's good to know. Everybody's speaking. Mama J, thank you for dropping Granny D's link. Ashley is still here. Everybody's speaking. Okay, Brett. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Ashley's still here. Don't make me do that. I don't have the app. There's only so many apps I can put on my phone. Okay, Crystal says let's raid Granny D. Crystal, is Granny D live? I'm convinced holistic therapy would bring down big form. You know, yeah. And the problem is that they have all of those lobbyists who lobby for them and they pay them and all that, and it's big business, big government, and they give them money under the table. Well, I was slow today, huh, Mama? Mama J is fastest fingers in the west or the east. I can't. Oh, Brett, I can't do it on my phone because I haven't set up the PayPal account, and because I usually work from the computer. Certain things with money I don't do on my phone. Brett, I as soon as we close this, I will open up the account on the computer and look at it. And Brett, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And I am truly, truly grateful. I really am. Thank you so much. Tank, you and I are fam. What is your channel name? I love to, that's her channel name. I love to crochet. Crystal. Mama J agrees with Lauren. Okay, this is Tanks. Okay, how exciting. You're welcome, Amy. You are welcome. Mama J, you are so sweet. Agreed, Lauren. Holistic medicine has done more for my everyday living than Big Pharma even has has its own place, but not as much as they try to make you believe. You know what? Crystal and Lauren and everybody, if you think about it, they call it holistic medicine. Back in the day, that's how our grandparents lived. If you go through and you use your grandparents and great grandparents' old recipes and the things that they did at home, it's better for you than a lot of the medication that they have now. Naughty VJ, he's not that lucky. Who's naughty and who's not lucky? And what did I miss? Did I scroll by too fast? Because I was trying to get out of here so we could go raid Granny D. We got Tank. Who did what? Okay, you know what? I'm not going back. I'm going straight through. Mama J, what is that? And Tank, what did I forget? Tank did Granny D's. Lauren, Naughty Val, he's not. Oh, never mind, Lauren. I know. What do you mean he's not that lucky? Come on now. Come on now. Mask from China was taken. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But we sent those back. We didn't keep them. So they said you can make a constant if you're out of mask. You can make a concentrated peroxide spray to rub on your mask and decontaminate it. Go to the CDC website, and the CDC tells you how to cook down the peroxide to sterilize your mask. It's not something that I made up. It's something that the CDC has okayed. Tank, I rang your doorbell and dropped off an apple cobbler and ice cream. Mama J. Ooh, I just got home from work working on my mosaic blanket. Yes. I want apple cobbler and ice cream. Lauren, you're going to have to start a channel, baby girl. I got groceries delivered this morning. See? Mama J, wish I could have done the same. I fought the Walmart hoarders today and not sure if I won. Forgot a few items. That's why I'm making my list now, girl. I'm going out in the morning and getting back. Okay, Sunita, thank you. Vegetarian look away, making chicken broth from Costco chicken. Sandy, go ahead, girlfriend. Sanita's back. We're heading over to Granny's. Is Granny live? I didn't get a notification that she was live. Okay, everybody. I thank everybody for coming by. You could have spent the last hour and 15 minutes anywhere else, but you chose to spend it with me. I thank you to all of my 303 family members. I am truly honored. I thank you, Brett, for the PayPal. I appreciate it. And everything that I receive goes back into the channel, either as shipping or giveaways or things that the channel needs. I really appreciate it. Or some of it may go towards a centro so we can do some centro knitting. My dear darling Kelly is always doing central things. Amy says D is on. Okay. Crystal says berberine has been proven to be effective as metformin and not as costly, but I don't suggest just doing so without talking to your doctor, but read the research papers, right? Hi, Lisa. Lisa, thank you for coming by. We are doing a VJ raid over at Granny D's. Thank you for asking that you be here. Oh, Racine, thank you. Deborah, thank you for being here. I appreciate you listening and driving. I appreciate everybody who's come. I will get this link again. Chris Tank dropped the link for Granny D, and we can do a VJ raid over at Granny D's. Why did I not? You know what? Let me drop this link. Let me drop the link again because it won't let me click on it in StreamYard. And I will see everybody there. Everybody have a blessed day. Stay warm, eat light. If you are interested, go to Kelly's Crochet Adventures and join our walking challenge. We're trying to get healthy in 2022. We're not trying to compete against each other. We are trying to support each other because we love each other and we do not want to lose any other family members. Oh, thanks, Mama J. I appreciate it. I will see everybody there. I love you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.